We're back, everybody.
With more Wild Arms Weekend.
And more going through to Green Hill.
Not Green Hill.
This is where Brad started.
Oh, the dog.
Brad is not the dog. There should be a small village on the other side of the forest. As long as they're cutting through the forest too, they're bound to leave clues. Do you know anything about the village, Brad? My dog's there. Let's go. Their footprints lead directly north. What the? There we go. Brad, you don't talk very much about yourself, do you? Nope. That's for the player to learn. Okay? You want to break and watch stuff?
No, if I do that, I'll sleep. Whew.
What do you mean?
I'm tired.
I just don't have anything worth talking about. That's right. The longer we wait, the harder the pursuit.
Do do do. We got away from the guards here. In that one town that we go to now.
T-Bach Village.
Do 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 do. We're gonna get our dog friend, and he's gonna be our friend, dog friend. If the villagers hurt the dog, I kill the village. If they hurt the dog, I kill the village. Do 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 do. What? We're getting the health. No, FB. No health. No, I don't know. I can't remember what you said.
It's health.
It's health. Yeah.
It's health.
Yeah. Health.
Looks like we are going to be watching Demon Slayer after this.
No. Do do do.
You
do,
can't
do,
handle it.
do,
You're
do.
looping Louis.
You're Louis. I'd rather be Louis than Julius.
I don't know. I mean, Julius Nucleus is
I
pretty great.
don't want to be Julius Nucleus. Oh, let me guess what his name is. It's Julius. I am Julius. It's like, what the heck?
He's
There are
Julius?
other names out there.
Yeah, and Julius is the best of them.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, what is your all-time favorite name?
For a guy?
Chomp.
I'm thinking about it. I may have to tell the people at episode 2, because I do not know. Let me think.
At episode 2?
Our next play game.
Oh, next time.
Next time on 2, not episode 2. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. Oh wait, that's Final Fantasy. Finally, I can get this chest. It's been a while.
What name?
Also, for it's supposed to be raining all day, it has yet to rain here today.
Yeah, it's raining back home, I'm sure. Do, 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 do. I didn't actually check the weather here. I was checking the weather from home.
Well, weather from home doesn't mean anything.
It does mean stuff. Oh, we're gonna, yeah. Do, do,
Yeah, we're gonna clip through it.
do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. He's like,
Here's the real question.
do, do.
Here's the real question.
Yeah,
How the fuck did it get back up the rope?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a video
But
game.
now it's going down.
It's just a video game.
Now it's going down.
Don't worry about it. I said do not worry about it.
Worrying about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's making me angry. I'm worrying about it.
Getting more health coins. Going to the next place.
Facing into a mountain. Tibak Village. The scenery hasn't changed since then. Could it still be the same? I have changed much since that day. Nothing stays the same, no matter what form it is. Is something the matter? It's nothing. Forget it. Let's keep following those guys. Business has been bad since the Civil War ended 5 years ago. Please buy what you need here. Yes, give me my arms. Coming good, alright? Alright.
You might.
What?
You might.
I might what?
You might come back.
Lawnmower.
Lawnmower. What?
Yeah, the lawnmower is a heavy arm for Brad. Its explosive rounds attack all your enemies at once.
Oh.
The lawnmower.
I was just thinking that. I don't know what I was thinking. Like the Pokemon. The Pokemon lawnmower. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, T-Bag Village ain't doing so hot.
But
It
they were
ain't-
so nice.
It ain't doing so back. How do you know they're nice?
It might be nice.
They could also be assholes.
You don't know.
Neither do you. You. We already gave you our boat. Now get the hell out of here. What? So you're not with those ruffians who took our boat? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if you want to see the village elder, you'll have to come back later. He's helping the wounded now. I'll make you wounded.
Stop! Make you wounded.
Puka, get her.
Puka's not doing nothing.
Get him, Puka. Oh,
What did you do?
I'm Puka. I'm Puka. I sparkle poop. I go fast. Fast Puka. Dog growed up. Well, fancy this. Stop that this instant. Don't bother the travelers with all your horseplay. Oh, hi, mister. I said my name isn't mister. Is that you? What was his name?
What was the dog's name?
What was the dog's name, dear?
What do you mean? Oh, it was Maple.
Yeah. Had to make you remember. Is that you, Maple? I knew it was you, mister. It's me, Meryl. You remember me, right? Of course I do. But you've changed so much. It's been 5 years. Wouldn't it be strange if I hadn't? Yeah, dear. Brad was in that prison for 5 years at the end of his prologue. What are you doing? Oh wait, I can do your back. Don't use a dirty. Don't stop.
Lower. No. Right there. Okay. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, Brad was in that jail for 5 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's 5 years.
We bailed him out, like,
Yeah.
not too long ago.
Yeah, 5 years he's been there. All this time, I'd hoped that we would get the chance to meet again.
awkward.
After you left, mister, I asked why everyone called you a hero. And I asked why a hero like you would be chased down and captured like that. But you're not a bad man anymore, right, mister? That's why you're here now, right? No, I'm still a prisoner. I've been a prisoner ever since that day. I wanted to see you so that I could show you someone. After you were taken away, Maple told me he was in the forest, unconscious. I think he was in the Slayheim Liberation Army, like you. This is the place. Come on inside. Well, I'll be. Do you know him? That I do. Oh, thank goodness. He don't talk much. He had this on him. This is his name, right? Alright. If you're still there, Oreo, who's the man in the wheelchair?
I don't think.
Oh, let's see. Joe.
If you want.
What, you on the nose?
Yeah, ow.
Oh, sorry. Let's see.
Xavier.
No. Charles. Charles Pilder. He's a very close friend of mine. I'm happy for you, but he must have amnesia from his fever and injuries. He keeps mumbling that his name is Brad Evans. Oh, well, if he's your friend, that's enough for me. I know you're glad to see your friend, but I have bad news. We weren't able to heal him in body or mind. It's enough for me that I got to see him alive. I mean, I'm grateful to you. Maple, good doggo. Slayheim expanded its military against the people's wishes. Many small rebel groups staged scattered uprisings, but they were too unorganized. There then appeared a man who united the opposition into the Slayheim Liberation Army. That man's name was Vincefeld Radamanthus. What? No big revelation shock on your face? That's the leader of Odessa's name. You didn't know that.
I didn't.
You didn't remember. That's the name of my former commanding officer. Brad, Vincefeld was your commanding officer? Holy cow. So, Brad, you and Vincefeld were buddies? But Vincefeld is the ringleader of Odessa. Why would the Liberation Army leader turn terrorist? I heard people in my village say it was Vincefeld's charisma and the bravery of Brad Evans and his companions. But that enabled the Liberation to defeat the military despite their small numbers. He and I were always fighting side by side. But he disappeared during the final operation. When the fighting was over, we Liberation Army veterans were blamed for the entire war. We were treated like war criminals. That's right, it was all a clever trap set and sprung by Vincefeld. Wow. I don't care what anyone says. Maple and I know you're not a bad man. Didn't you surrender to spare our village 5 years ago? Besides, you helped the recruits from our village at Green Hell, right? No one in the village thinks you're a bad man, mister. So 5 years later, I returned to this village, which should have been the site of my grave. That scumbag Vincefeld formed Odessa and came back before me. He betrayed me and my friends. I'll never forgive him. But why did you keep quiet about this for so long? Who'd think you were once friends with our enemy Vinsfeld? I'm sorry. I thought it was between him and me. I wanted to settle it myself. I never intended to involve you in my private vendetta. Hey, we're all comrades in arms, right?
No. But it's...
Yeah. I know. Well, if you're gonna do that, yeah, put it to use. On the skin.
Nope.
Oh. That makes you our buddy, right, Brad? So what if you and Vinsfeld were buddies then, Brad? You're not anymore, right? I don't know. I still think he's pretty cool. I'd like to catch up with him, see what he's been up to. Well, I have plenty of new shirts. They're all clean in there. All my shirts are clean. They're in there.
And how long?
Well, you have to move in to do that. I'm a member of ARMS, sworn enemy of Odessa. Let's focus on the present. The thieves who stole the data tablets were traced to this village. Just ahead is the ocean. They must have crossed the sea to the continent. Make sense? The desert in the northwest is where Slayheim once was. Knowing Vinsfeld, he could be using the abandoned facilities there as a base of operations. There's a town called Courtley near there. We should start gathering information there. But it'll be hard to get to Slayheim without a boat. And we left the hovercraft a long ways from here. Yep. Then Courtley it is. It's a long shot, but it's the best we have. Tomorrow we'll figure out a way to get to Slayheim. There has to be a way.
You traumatized me. It was my snackos.
I thought you said you would go share. I don't want it. I just like to beat the trauma.
Like to give me trauma.
Trauma. Alright. Can't remember where he said Courtley was, but we'll do that next time. Alright. Till next time, everybody.
Till next time.